What's up, YouTube? This is Batman Looks Good. I want to do an update since it was 88 degrees today. I get all my models out of the closet, and after seeing Fast Jimmy and Crazy Man do their updates like every 2-3 days, I didn't want to get left behind too far. So let's start with this one here, my 32 Ford. I wanted to do the red and the blue, but since you can't do both at the same time, I chose to keep the fenders here, but as far as right there, the fenders here, I didn't want them. So for right now, I did mine in a North Carolina Tar Heels color blue, and I kept the block nice and red. Now I don't know about the red and blue Ford and Chevy, whatever. It's whatever I thought was cool. And if you look closely, you can probably see the plug wires. For right now, this is my favorite motor. But I didn't know if I want to use that one or this one. It's a big surprise. It's Tar Heel Blue also. I'm not sure what. I'm thinking a tri-carb Ford, I guess, came with the motor. So right now I'm at a standstill with that one. I know I missed the Mercury contest because, you know, I totally forgot about it. And that's my Mercury that I did buy with everyone else. But I totally forgot about the contest. So pretty much with my Merc, there is nothing done with it. All I did with it was to draw the pinstriping that I want to have. And pretty much I did the undercoating, and that's all. And I did a half-ass job at that. What's been holding me back is I've been looking for a new bumper. This one here is from the 49. I'm looking for a 48 or a 50. It's something like that movie with Stallone, you know, Cobra with that silver Mercury. Yeah, it was real badass. So I'm trying to look for those bumpers for this Merc. So for now, it's gonna have to sit still looking like this, real plain, for now. See what else we got here. I'm sure everyone knows this car here. This is Christine, which really she was a Belvedere, not a Fury. You do the history, you'll see exactly what I mean. What I had in mind for Christine was to do her as a wagon and then call her Killer Wagon. But when I did some internet research, I saw that the 57 Suburban looks almost like that, so I'm like, you know what, forget it, I'm just not gonna do it now. So what I did was I went to a website, Jimmy Flintstone, he does custom bodies. What I did was, this is a 57 Cadillac Coupe, Eldorado. So what I want to do was take that awesome Shazoo roof and those fins and make Christine like a super cool coupe. And you see right there the front end, just like Christine. For now, the front end is not wide enough for the body, but I'll fix that sooner or later. But this is an idea I have to make her one real badass coupe. Also, those fins are kind of badass too, you see them? And like I said, there's that Shazoo roof. Jimmy Flintstone does real good work with his body, so you ever need a body, just go there, see what he has, see what he can do for you. So right now, where I am is this here. Now I'm going to turn the back to you so you can't see it right now. Basically, what I did was I wanted a old school station wagon, but I wanted a new car in front. So it took me a while to find out what would work and what would not. And what I found was this. This is a 300C Chrysler from 2005. I always liked the front ends of these for some reason. And what I did was I went back to Jimmy Flintstone and I found a 1957 Chrysler wagon. Now they didn't make this in a wagon normally, but as you can see, he made one. So I said, that's pretty badass. He made a wagon out of basically a coupe. It's basically this. As far as I know, they did not make a 300C wagon. If it is, come back to me, let me know. But as far as I know, they didn't make one. So I took the customized 57 Chrysler wagon, and right now I'm in the process of making it into a 300C. So if you look here, yeah, I know it's really rough shape, but it's been giving me nothing but problems ever since the beginning. So if you look at the back, there's that cool station wagon kind of thing. It's got a little flip right there, kind of like I'd say a 57, 56 Chevy. And what I did was hack off the whole front end, literally. And right now what I've been doing is trying to see how we can get the 300C front end to work. And like I said, it's been a hassle. The 300C front end is not as wide as the wagon, so I'm gonna have to do some really major body work. This is my first time doing a hack job, so far this is where I've gotten so far. If you look to the side, you can see kind of what I'm gonna see soon. That low hood and this here, kind of like an old 56 Nomad kind of thing, because you can see the lines right here. I might leave those on there. And also the back. When I got the model, it was Phantom style, only 2 doors. And the windshield needs work because the 57 windshield doesn't fit, and now the 300C windshield doesn't fit. So I'm gonna have to try to find me a windshield somewhere and try to get it to work. For those who wondered what happened to the 300 body, well, here you go. There's pretty much nothing else. Wow, look at that, right? I took the whole front end off. I'm thinking about maybe for the Merc putting those tail lights on there, somehow putting them on there, but that's a long way off. You can take a quick look there. I don't know if you think those Mercury, if those say Mercury or not, but we're gonna take a chance with it. So pretty much that's all I have on hold right now. I did get this from a shop today. It was from a car I never heard of. It's Chrysler Atlantic. This is what it looks like up here. Pretty cool looking car. Looks like an old style Bugatti. I think that's what Chrysler was trying to do, but as far as I know, they've never really caught on. But I know the model here, this has really nice potential to be a nice hot rod, to be a nice 60s. Look at that, like a Corvette back here. Look at these fenders. Look at that. That's just really nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I may keep it, I may scrap it, I'm not sure. But right now I just like the color it came in. It's kind of like a bronze, light brown kind of color. But for now I'm gonna keep it. So right now my main focus is this beast right here. I'm not sure what to call it yet, but anybody has any ideas, let me know. Like I said, it's a Chrysler 300C. It's a Chrysler wagon, and somehow I'm gonna make this boy work. I'm thinking about maybe a nice Chrysler ice blue color and get the side moldings. The tires, I'm not sure I'm going to use these here. It came from a, well, you know, that Camaro I used to have that I don't know where it is anymore. Go that way. Or if I'm going to use these from the Chrysler Atlantic, these here. I thought they look cool. They can be pretty good for a big car like this, because for this kind of car it's going to need big tires, because I'm going to have the stance be high in the back, low in the front, you know, something like that, you know, a little bit in the weeds. But otherwise I'm going to have a third seat also back here, so it'll be bucket seats, a bench here, and another bench. So this will be a real cool wagon. So this is my update. Let me know what you think. And this is Batman Looks Good signing off.